This morning, the veteran Toons lead up to the new kids. Popeye is up at 7, Tom and Jerry sleep late and start at 8, the Moxie Pirate Show is on at 9, and the world premiere Toon Show is up at 9:30. Cartoon Network, where classics meet the cutting edge.
Greetings! Look what's coming up on the Cartoon Network. At 1, it's Super Adventures. Thundar makes a lot of noise at 2, followed by the Fantastic Four at 2:30, and Galtar at 3. So keep watching the Cartoon Network.
Check out today's action on Cartoon Network. It's the Valley of the Dinosaurs at 5, followed by Godzilla at 5:30, G-Force at 6, and Mighty Man and Yuck at 6:30. So stay tuned for adventure on Cartoon Network.
Hey, look what's coming up on the Cartoon Network. It's Dick the Little Dinosaur at 6, followed by the Midnight Patrol at 6:30, and a whole new hour of the Smurfs at 7. Ooh, party! It's the Cartoon Network.
Look at all the adventure the Cartoon Network is serving for lunch. At 11, the Pirates of Dark Water, followed by the Centurions at 11:30. Scooby-Doo gets mysterious at noon, and Hong Kong Phooey breaks things up at 1. So dig in to the Cartoon Network.
Hiya, folks. Here's what's coming up on the Cartoon Network. We've got the Flintstones at 8. The Jetsons will fly in at 8:30. At 9, it's Bugs and Daffy Tonight. And then at 10, it's your friends Tom and Jerry. It's another great night on the Cartoon Network.
Wake up and get ready for a long day of nothing but your favorite tunes. It's Saturday! Popeye at 6, Tom and Jerry at 8, the Moxie Pirate Show at 9, and the world premiere Toon Show at 9:30. Saturday morning at Cartoon Network makes you glad you got up.
Cartoon Network at 2, Funky Phantom, followed at 2:30 by the amazing Chan Clan. Buford and the Galloping Ghost rush in at 3, while Jabberjaw comes up from the deep, keeping the beat at 3:30. So keep watching the Cartoon Network.
Hello there. Here's a scoop on what's coming up on the Cartoon Network. It's mystery solving time with Morning Mystery at 10 and a pup named Scooby-Doo at 10:30. Then it's Paw Paws at 11 and the Shirt Tails at 11:30. So keep watching the Cartoon Network.
Coming at you on Cartoon Network, it's the Fantastic Four at 4, the Centurions at 4:30, the Valley of the Dinosaurs at 5, and Godzilla at 5:30. So keep watching the action-packed Cartoon Network.
Get up! It's your Cartoon Network wake-up call with the Power Zone at 5, Dink the Dinosaur at 6, Midnight Patrol at 6:30, and the Smurfs at 7. Drop and give me 20 on Cartoon Network. Don't fall asleep or you'll miss what's coming up on Cartoon Network. Like a rockin' Tuna Palooza at 1, a 3-hour Super Chunk at 2, an hour of Scooby-Doo at 5, and that Wilkins Sailor Popeye at 6. Sleep bad. Cartoon Network, good. Hey, look what's cooking on Cartoon Network. First, take a bite out of the Super Chunk at 2, a double helping of Scooby-Doo at 5, a plate of Popeye at 6, and a cup of Tom and Jerry at 8. Keep watching for mouth-watering tunes on Cartoon Network.
Hey there, buckaroos! Cartoon Network's gone plumb loco! It's the original Fat Cat Heat Slip at 1, Fantastic Max at 1:30, World Famous Tunes at 2, and the Banana Splits at 3. Get along, little doggies, with Cartoon Network!
Space Ghost here. Looky what's coming up on Cartoon Network. It's Toonheads at midnight, Late Night Black and White at 12:30, Down with Droopy D at 1, and G-Force at 2. Excitement knows no bounds on Cartoon Network.
Golly, look what's coming up on the Cartoon Network. It's an hour of Scooby-Doo at 7, the Flintstones at 8, the Jetsons at 8:30, and a heaping plate full of Bugs and Daffy at 9. Well, I'll be the Cartoon Network.
Hey, baby, Wednesday nights just got even groovier with the Flintstones at 8, the Jetsons at 8:30, Bugs and Daffy at 9, and at 10, it's that happening 70s super explosion. Whoa, you're out of sight, Cartoon Network. Hey, buddy, look what's coming up on Cartoon Network. It's the Scooby-Doo hour at 5, followed by Popeye at 6, Tom and Jerry at 8, and the Moxie Show at 9. Got a problem with that? Good. Keep watching Cartoon Network, if you know what's good for you.
Well, look what's coming up with the sun. At 6 o'clock, it's me. And then you get Tom and Jerry at 8, Moxie at 9, and Augie Doggie at 9:30. So pour the bowl of spinach cereal and watch the Cartoon Network.
Greetings, Earthlings. I am Zorak. Do as I command. Stay tuned for the Scooby-Doo hour at 7, the Flintstones at 8, and the Jetsons at 8:30, or you'll be sorry.
Did you ever wish you watched more cartoons? We thought you might. The Moxie Show is on at 9. World Premiere Toon Show starts at 9:30. Palooza for Yuza at 10. And Super Adventure stops in at 12. Cartoon Network. Your wish is our command. I like that. The quintessential swinger returns. It's George of the Jungle at 7, Moxie at 8, Capital Critters at 8:30, and the Flintstones at 9. That's right, George swings, and the Flintstones rock on Cartoon Network. As if Moxie doesn't have his hands full with free, he's sharing an hour with some new critters tonight. Moxie at 8, Capital Critters at 8:30, Flintstones at 9, and Jetsons at 9:30. Whatever you do, Jane, don't stop Cartoon Network.
Greetings, Earthlings. I am Zorak. Obey me. Watch the Flintstones at 9, the Jetsons at 9:30, Bugs and Daffy at 10, and Two Stupid Dogs at 11, or you will pay.
Look what's coming up on the Cartoon Network. Hey, at 10 it's Bugs and Daffy. Then catch Two Stupid Dogs at 11 and again at 11:30. Love them. And Space Ghost Coast to Coast takes over at midnight. It's a beautiful thing. It's the Cartoon Network.
Aloha, good Earth people. Space Ghost here. Coming up on Cartoon Network, it's those Two Stupid Dogs at 11. More Two Stupid Dogs at 11:30. That knee-slapping Space Ghost Coast to Coast at 12. And the Power Zone at 12:15. Good Googa Moogada. It's Cartoon Network.
Yay! Check out what the Cartoon Network is serving for lunch. It's a pup named Scooby-Doo at noon, Pound Puppies at 12:30, Fantastic Max at 1, and the Flintstone Kids Type Picnic at 1:30, only on the Cartoon Network.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. Look what's coming up on the Cartoon Network. At 2, Get Down with Droopy D. Get Up even. Augie Doggies at 3. Josie and the Pussycats at 3:30. And Godzilla at 4 on the Cartoon Network.
Look what the Cartoon Network's giving you for the holidays. It's a holiday special at 10, a holiday episode at 10:30, a Toon movie at 11, and Moxie at 1. It's the perfect present from the Cartoon Network.
Take a peek at what's coming up on the Cartoon Network. It's a Toon movie at 11, followed by that crazy dog Moxie at 1, those stupid dogs at 1:30, and those radical SWAT cats at 2. So stay tuned to the Cartoon Network.
Space Ghost here. Coming up on the Cartoon Network, it's the one and only Space Ghost Coast to Coast at 12. Followed by 4 hours of super adventures at 12:15, Thundar at 4:30, and Galtar at 5. All righty, it's the Cartoon Network.
Greetings, Earthlings. I am Zorak. Watch Godzilla at 5, SWAT Cats at 5:30, the Jetsons at 6, and Dynamite at 6:30, only on the Cartoon Network.
Okay, here's the way it is. I'm only going to say this once. First, it's the Flintstones at 9, followed closely by the Jetsons at 9:30. Then, you got your Bugs and Daffy at 10. And last but not least, Scooby-Doo at 11. Got it? Good, because I hate repeating myself, Cartoon Network.
You're getting sleepy, but you must watch the Scooby-Doo Hour at 11, Toonheads at midnight, Late Night Black and White at 12:30, and Down with Droopy D at 1. You are now under the control of Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network's digging up a little late-night action for you. First, it's Down with Droopy D at 1. Then get ready for G-Force at 2, Dynamite at 2:30, and Johnny Quest at 3. It's never too late for adventure on Cartoon Network.
The next 2 hours on Cartoon Network may be the most important next 2 hours of your life. It's Cartoon Planet at 6, Johnny Quest at 7, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You at 7:30, and Garfield at 8. Cartoon Network, a splendid way to spend the early evening. Tired of those midday blues? We'll try a little Cartoon Network for world-famous Toons at 2, Tomcat at 2:30, Tom and Jerry at 3, and Tom and Jerry Kids at 3:30. Don't be sad, funny face. Tell Cartoon Network all about it.
Let's look into the future on Cartoon Network. It's the Moxie Show at 8, Scooby-Doo at 8:30, the Flintstones at 9, and those avant-garde Jetsons at 9:30. The future's so bright, you gotta wear shades on Cartoon Network.
Tune in to more action than you can shake an F-16 at with SWAT Cats at 2, the Fantastic Four at 2:30, G-Force at 3, and Johnny Quest at 3:30. Keep your nose in the air, a tailwind at your back, and your sights set on Cartoon Network. Don't change the channel. Cartoon Network's just getting started with Tuna Palooza at 11, the Super Adventures at 12, the SWAT Cats at 2, and at 2:30 it's the Fantastic Four. It's another kickin' Saturday on Cartoon Network. Adventure is calling you on Cartoon Network with Super Adventures at 12, SWAT Cats at 2, The Fantastic Four at 2:30, and at 3 it's G-Force. I think you hear me knocking, and I think I'm coming in to Cartoon Network.
Space Ghost here. Looky what's coming up on Cartoon Network. It's Toonheads at midnight, late night black and white at 12:30, Down with Droopy D at 1, and G-Force at 2. Excitement knows no bounds on Cartoon Network.
Coming up on the Cartoon Network, it's an afternoon of adventure beginning with Thundar at 4:30, then Super Adventures at 5, Space Ghost and Dino Boy at 6, and the Centurions at 6:30. So keep watching the Cartoon Network.